this time we'll move into the Sports Camps Awards. Likewise, Cap Note is our athletic director, and he is with Life Hospital this time. So introduce our assistant athletic director, Michelle Schultz.
Hi, I'm Michelle Schultz. I'm the assistant athletic director. Obviously, I'm not Coach Odit. So here I am to present both the awards for, just to give a quick summary of how the camps went. My favorite part of the day is the sports kind of part of the camp. You get to see the smiling faces, you get to see the flushed cheeks, you get to see the best parts of the cadets, them having wonderful fun outside the classroom in addition to inside the classroom. So any teacher that's also a coach can attest to the fact that seeing your students outside the classroom is equally as important as seeing them inside the classroom. So here I am to talk about, we mold the whole person with each cadet at Hargrave. The sports programs have shown the cadets at their most exuberant and at their highest energy level throughout the day. Seeing smiling faces at the sports camps has made my summer worth it. The following awards go out to the campers that stood out the most to their coaches throughout the summer session. First, I'm going to start with the basketball award. Obviously, I'm not the basketball coach. However, this award goes out on behalf of Coach Odit. On the basketball court, this young man has been a leader and has impressed Coach Odit with his dedication to getting better by even staying after practice for extra workouts. Congrats to the basketball award winner, Geometry May. Is for swimming on behalf of Coach Siminoff. This young man has stood out in the water, if that's possible. His hard work and dedication to the swim program has impressed Coach Siminoff. Congratulations. The swim award goes out to Christopher Travis.
Good afternoon. Coach Tavener. I've had the privilege of coaching 30 football players this summer camp, and something that was unique was that at the 2-week point of our summer school, all athletes were given the option of switching out into a different activity, and all of our guys stayed. And I will say that the commitment that I saw from our 30 this summer was impeccable. That being said, it was very difficult determining who the football award winner would go to this summer. The reason is because so many of you fit the bill. The requirements for an award winner go to someone who is accountable, hardworking, committed, and puts forth extra effort outside of regular practice. We had a large group of players who met and exceeded those requirements, so I had to dig deeper to find who our award winner was going to be. I looked at a player who was noted for not just his personal accomplishments, but his actions. They were based on the well-being of his own teammates. This young man never displayed a negative attitude around his peers. He could always be seen with a smile on his face, and he always had something nice to say. For instance, "How are you today?" to the coach was just refreshing to hear from more than one person, but he always wanted to know how we were doing on our end. He had a high level of integrity, and if he made mistakes, he told the truth about them. He's done that since the day I met him. He has grown in many areas of life within the short time that he's been at Hargrave, and I hope that he wishes to continue his path within our family for the years to come. I am pleased to announce that the Summer School Football Award goes to Daniel Hodges.
I'm Matt Bryan. I coach the lacrosse program here at Hargrave. This summer it was only a 2-week program, and I had 10 individuals start the program. It was divided with 2-7, 2-8, 2-9, 2-10, all the way up. So it's an even split. Usually it's really easy to decide the sport because you usually have that one lacrosse player who's more skilled in excellence than can. This year, that's not the case. This year was decided on 4 things: attitude, motivation, leadership, and effort. One guy that brought it every day, every time, no questions asked. Yes, coach, I'm going to do it. Was Ben Vidal.
You see these guys, 3 of them have won awards already. They're really proud to work with. They were excellent throughout the camp. They stayed with me. I didn't coach 30, I only coached 9. But they stayed with me throughout the 4 weeks and they really did a good job. So it was really hard to pick one person, single out one person to be like this. So I based my choice on this person's consistency in showing every day with his enthusiasm. It's an enthusiasm to show the first day and his hard work and dedication. The word goes to CJ Rankowski.
When it is 100 degrees or raining and practice is indoors, he is always the first to say, so why can't we play? The sun's out, it's not raining that badly. So for all his attributes, the Excellence in Tennis Award goes to Nicholas Cole.
Hargrave. I'm a summer staffer like you guys are summer school students. I just completed my 9th summer here at Hargrave, coming over from nearby Danville as a teacher over there. You know, Hargrave's a good place. Hargrave has good people. I had a good bunch of kids in weightlifting this summer. We only had 12. The numbers are down. I've seen as many as 30 or 35 in that weightlifting camp. But, you know, I firmly believe, and here I go preaching again, I firmly believe we as people are called to do our best in every situation. And we have to make the most of every opportunity. I think it makes us better people. And I could give this award to probably more than one guy, but I had to narrow it down. And I think this guy that I chose, he did make the most of every opportunity, and he did his best. There were times he'd leave with sweat in his eyes, sweat in his ears, and he sure was happy when he got his maximum on that bench press at 200 pounds. This year I chose Reston Barnes.
Good afternoon. My name is Coach Coleman, and I'm the wrestling coach here at Hargrave.
This summer, we had a really small group. We only had 4 in wrestling camp, so we only went with 2 weeks. But I think we had a really great 2 weeks. And this year, I went a little against what I normally do. I usually take the most talented kid, the one that has the most skill. But this year, I had a young man who came into camp with no wrestling background whatsoever. He just wanted to try something new. And I think he developed a genuine enthusiasm for the sport. He worked hard every day, and when it came time to wrap it up after 2 weeks, he was begging me to do 2 more weeks. So, this year's wrestling award goes to Saul Snell.
Hi there, I'm Coach Everly. I do my adventure here as well as the activity here. I have an award for the gentlemen that went whitewater rafting, rock climbing, rappelling, canoeing, shotgun shooting, archery, and all kinds of adventure we had this summer. I have people coming to my office all the time. Why? I want to come. Well, you need to sign up in the beginning. Sorry. We had a true adventure this summer. I truly enjoyed it. Went out with Sergeant Major Hoffman this morning. I just loved getting up there involved with you guys. It was a really, really good time. The person I chose was an encourager, a leader, somebody that just helped us in every single thing that we did. He was a blessing to me, a blessing to the other boys. The person I picked was Kyle McFarland.
I believe I was remiss in introducing myself earlier. I'm Captain Myron Rimmerman. I'm the summer school coordinator. In addition to running the summer school program here, I teach French and media class during the school year, and I run the Boy Scout program here at Hargrave. Along with the High Adventure program, one of the benefits that Scouts have joining us with that during the summer is that any Boy Scouts that are registered elsewhere here at the school can earn merit badges. So we did have one registered Scouts in this year. We'll be receiving the climbing, whitewater, archery, and canoeing merit badges. Tim Nestor will come on up, please.
Kind of glad I get to go last because I was just go out and tell you guys. My winner, my award for baseball, break the